What up, it's your boy Dvrth back at it again with another video. And today we are here with Hunter x Hunter episode 20. Jesus, 31. Last episode, Gon broke every bone in his body. Um, Not every bone, but he broke a couple bones. Um, so he's out of commission. However, it seems like we might get a little bit more of Kurapika focus, which I'm all for because that's my boy right there. I'm totally okay with getting some more episodes with my man's in there because, as we said in the last episode, our main group has the potential to be like absolute monsters, and that doesn't stop at Kurapika. So I'm looking to see what kind of potential he has, waiting for him as well. So we're gonna hop straight into it. If you haven't already, subscribe, like, comment, all that other stuff. If you're just a lurker, I appreciate you too. If you have any requests, whether it be more Hunter x Hunter or something totally different, the best place to send that in is always my social media. Links are gonna be in the description. And if you want these episodes early, you can subscribe to my Patreon. So with all that being said, let's get our headphones. Make sure they're on. Them bitches is on. And let's just get into it. In 3, 2, 1, go. Ah, my head or my ears. Okay, I'm not gonna be mad if this is our intro for the next couple good amount of episodes, because I need this to be like I need this to be drilled into my head. Like I basically need to study when it comes to this stuff. Okay. Right. Definitely not mad at this being our intro. This is probably one of the more important intros that we got so far. Because the other intro, I was like, oh yeah, I get it. Yeah, I know where we are. Yes, I know what a hunter is. But with this intro, I'm like, okay, yeah, okay, that's what that means. Yeah, okay, yeah, okay, that's what that means. So this intro serves a little bit more of a purpose. How long? So after getting this intro or this OP, um, I don't feel like this is a spoiler, but somebody let me know. I, I'm guessing that this is the only OP that we get in the entire show up until current like episode whatever they're on. I'm guessing like departure is always going to be the departure is always going to be like the OP. So I wonder, does departure do they switch up departure enough for it to not become like departure again? The episode of SpongeBob where Plankton has to eat holographic meatloaf again. He's like, oh, holographic meatloaf again. I wonder how much they switch it up. See, I don't know if he's scared, in interested, or a fine mix of both. Like he seems very intrigued. Oh shit! Okay, never mind. All right, one month has passed already. Okay, shit. Jesus, what what kind of fucking what kind of training is that? Also, why? I wonder if is it just because he's built different or like why? Right? Where are we going? Hisoka's fight. Oh, Okay. Oh wow. So now we get to do some reconnaissance on Hisoka. 8? Each KO has led to death, but he's lost 3 times. Yeah, he's lost 3 matches. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. You forfeit. What? Right. He actually doesn't lose. He just either wins or he gives up. He just says, "Oh yeah, I'm done." In the times that he has won, he's just killed niggas. He's as strong as a floor master. Okay, so he's not a floor master, but he is as strong as one. Okay. Good good information. Good information. Glad we got that. Oh, she claimed the soul knockout again. Really? See, now that's why Hisoka's interesting. But what I'm more interested in is people who can actually beat Hisoka. Cause that seems very rare. Or you're not participating, you're just watching. Does that count? Oh. I mean, right. I mean, yeah. But I wonder if that will yeah, right. I wonder if that would count as learning. Yep. Yeah. Fuck. I was hoping that it didn't. We can't. Can we just like watch a little bit, my nigga? Yeah, nigga, I'm good. That is weird though. Why? Why? Come on. Let my dog watch it. Let my dog watch it. Come on, man. Damn. Oh, that's some bull. Okay. Whatever. Oh, damn. Why the fuck do you always have that shit untucked, bro? Tuck that shit in. Or take it all out. I don't know, dog. Like either one. Mm, God damn it. That sucks. I really wanted him to go. He turned that shit off. Yeah, I would have too. I'd be kind of mad. Okay. So I just oh god, he's 9-1. How did he lose? Lost it. Okay. Right. He lost to Ahsoka. I'm so dumb. He look kind of cool though. I ain't about to lie. Oh no, my headset's dying. No, I thought it would be good for another episode. It was not. I'm sure he's not. Okay. Let's see. Oh, what the fuck? Ain't no way he about to try to sneak him out. Oh, okay, never mind. He's going somewhere totally different. Cat. Jesus Christ. Where are we going? What? Oh, cause to this guy. Okay. Oh, that's the Zetsu? Zetsu. Nice. Guaranteed he. Yep. I was about to say, guaranteed he knows. Oh. He cold as hell. How in the fuck? I mean, you could just say he was moving really fast, but really? And he knows. Oh god. Okay, he knows a lot. I don't think I like that. Man, so I could just tell. Consider your presence before we. Right, he could tell that you were here a long time ago. Damn. Man said you can just have a plan B for your plan B, and a plan C for your plan C, and a plan D for your plan D. God damn it. Right, that's fair. Why would I tell you? Ah, shit. Oh, shit. So we gotta go. He cold as hell, though. He cold as hell. I ain't about to lie. Okay. This should be interesting. It should be interesting. And they already have that 10 set up, bro. That's wild. Damn. He said, "Don't worry, I'm real now. Certified RN." Oh shit! You got a hit on him. Okay, this guy's the real deal. I mean, he fucking teleported in the last scene. Of course, he's the real deal. Okay, okay. Now, see, this complicates things because up until now, Hisoka has been our ceiling. Hisoka's been like, "This is who the fuck we gotta beat for real." But now the you know the pool of people who are cold as hell are it's getting a little depth to it. Oh wow. Well, the thing is, I believe him. Like I believe that Hisoka is just like being, it's like just sitting there, not really trying for real on purpose. Do I know why exactly? No, not for real, but like, ooh, okay. The fuck? How'd you do that, bitch? What? Now, once again, this is the tricky thing about Hisoka. I don't know if he's playing for real. I don't know if he's fighting for real, and I don't think he's fighting for real. He's not fighting for real though. I know he's not. So like now we don't truly know what our ceiling is look or what our ceiling looks like, or even if it is our ceiling. Of course he can. You better back the fuck up. Man, say that was a good ass hit. You did. Can we get into that? Why the fuck? How did you hear him? Uh huh. Uh. I wonder if he can like. Nah, never mind. That's a little too out there. Well, I don't know. I don't know what the extent for Nin is, but if he can somehow make his Nin so dense that it actually feels like a person. Hang on. Hang on. We'll see. Fuck it. I I'm sure they'll show us. Oh, that nigga about to go stupid. He about to go dumb. Has he? Right. I don't even understand it. I doubt it. I think you're about to get dirty, bud. Woo! Got his dumb ass. Uh, uh, I don't know. I don't know if he's for real or not. I don't. He just lost his arm, so like that's a little serious. Bro, if he puts his arm back on, I'm. There it goes. I knew it. He's doubling himself. Or if he's just doing it by condensing it. I was figuring that he was doing it by condensing his nin. I think, yeah, he is. Damn it, he is. God damn it. That's the only thing that made sense. That's cool though. That's really cool. Right, he's using his nin. He's condensing his nin to a second person. Right. Right. Okay. Good plan. That's pretty cool. Good plan. One is a clone, and then he uses the clone for, well, he uses himself. No, he uses the clone for the initial attack, and then himself to speed off around you. Smart. Smart. Because, like, he's not... There's no way he's teleporting. But the only thing that made sense was for him to, you know, just make a second one of himself and then, bop, I'm out of there. But it just seemed too, like, far-fetched for Nin. But then I was like, yeah, you know, we don't know the encounter. Ooh. Oh, God. Oh, that's scary. Okay, no. That's cool. That is cool. So what are you gonna do about your arm, buddy? Then again, Hisoka seemed like the type to just put his arm back on and then act like that's just something that people do. Mm. Right. Use the double to attack, and then you pull up with the main attack. Oh, pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, that's tough. Not gonna lie. But once again, your arm, buddy. What are you gonna do about that? Because that's a little tough. I guess bones and ligaments that you just lost. Ew. All right, he's going to dirt. He's probably going to dirt. This white hair guy, Kastro. I mean, it's cool. Okay, that's cool though. So now we know the extent. We know a bit of the extent of Nin. We know a bit of the extent. We haven't seen anything from Leorio. Where the fuck is he? Well, he's probably studying, being a doctor, and getting free healthcare. Yeah, fuck with my nigga, bro. These people right here seem so fucking cool. You know I fuck with the badass female characters, so we definitely looking at a couple of those. That man just got big hands. What the fuck? He looks cool. That guy just looks like... Oh shit, that guy looks like a fucking god. I can't wait to see that guy. Okay, that's cool. All right. Oh shit! Oh, I always forget about that. Yeah, my dogs. Rivulet. What? What? What the fuck? Okay, so that's how he uses his wheelchair. Um. Okay, that was cool. I So here's the biggest thing, right? As I said, the pool in which we have the strongest people is we're adding some depth to that. When we initially met the dude, right, or Kastro or whatever, it did seem like he was teleporting. And first I was like, I don't really see how it didn't make sense for him to, like, you could say, oh, he's moving that fast, but anybody that could move that fast, are they really like that? That'll be a little bit harder to beat. Like, that just wouldn't make sense. One, it would be too simple for him to be like, oh yeah, I was just moving really fast. Really? You got up from the couch, ran to the door, slid through the door in which he was peeking, and appeared behind him, all in one speed of light motion. While with the introduction of Nin makes things a little bit more fantastical, and like things like that could happen, and I don't doubt that some people are out there are that fast. I highly doubt that the first like upper echelon person that we meet is going to be that fucking fast. Like, that's a little too insane. Like, okay, you're not moving that. There's a trick behind it, right? And of course it had to be something like Nin. And originally I didn't know what the fuck he was doing. I was like, okay, he's doing something. I don't know what he's doing. It wasn't until he kicked Hisoka, and I was like, wait a minute. He could just be condensing his Nin into another person, into another being, and then he uses the clone for the initial attack, so it looks like he disappeared in his actual body for the main attack, so you get the teleporting effect and you get the attack, and that's really smart. That's a really smart way to use it. But now also, I almost didn't, when I was thinking about it, I was like, I almost like just didn't say anything, because I was like, but that's a little too much, right? That would be almost too crazy to make clones with the Nin. Oh wow, that would really broaden the amount of things that you could do with Nin. But then I was like, yeah, that's exactly why they would do it though. That would broaden the amount of things you could do with Nin. So the fact that you can clone yourself also with Nin, that's pretty cool. That now shows me that the amount of things that you could do with this power is almost limitless, as it should. As a power system should be. You know, that's what I expect out of this power system, is for there to be room for creativity. And with the introduction of this, this technique, that's exactly what we got. We got some creativity, or we got more room for creativity. Now, in this fight, I highly doubt that. I'm almost like 99% sure that Hisoka is not fighting for real. However, that does ask the question, why not? And what constitutes him fighting for real? I guess, he could be like, oh, I just want a really strong opponent. That's the only time I'll really fight. But he's strong. This dude just cloned himself. That's strong, right? That, I would assume that's pretty damn good. That guy, Kastro, at least deserves a fairly competitive fight just from doing that type of shit alone. But to Hisoka, that's still not enough. And that alone might also be that might be a testament to how strong Hisoka is. That the fact that this guy is cloning himself and did like a tiger bite fist thing. I don't know what the fuck that is. Kind of lame name. But whatever. Just off the fact that he was cloning himself with Nin, that's still not enough for Hisoka. He's like, nah, wait, let me plug up my shit so it doesn't die. But he was like, nah, dog, that's not enough. That's I'm still not fighting you for real. Like, what are you waiting for, God? Like, what? Like, who is he waiting to box? Does he want to box like the devil himself? Because I'm not seeing why? Like, why not? Why not? Why not? You know? But asking that, I think about it like just from knowing Kastro in the first, like, in this episode, we don't know much about him, but I highly doubt he's on the same. I highly doubt he has the same type of potential that Gon did. Obviously stronger than Gon and Killua, but I don't think he has the same potential, and that might be what Hisoka's looking at. He looks at Gon, he's like, I mean, same way as a viewer, he looks at Gon, he's like, that guy might just be. He might just be what I'm looking for. He's different. He's built different. And it's obvious throughout the entire show. Yeah, he's built different. And that might be what he's looking for. I think that is what he's looking for. It's not strength, it's potential of strength. And right now, while Kastro does show strength, he doesn't show like that potential for strength. Like he got his ass, if I'm understanding this correctly, Kastro got his ass beat, and within that 2 years of him getting his ass beat, the best thing that he came up with, and this is all in Hisoka's head, the best thing that he came up with is that he can clone himself. Impressive. But not, oh my god, this might be the end all be all kind of fight. Not that impressive. Like, by Hisoka's standards, what I'm guessing is Hisoka's standards, not that impressive at all, actually. Like, what am I supposed to, like, oh wow, that's like if Naruto, before fighting, like, that's like if Naruto went and fought Madara, got his ass beat, came back, and he was like, this time, instead of 1,000 clones, I made 2,000 clones. Who is this nigga, bro? Why does he think he can beat me with that? That just means that's just more work for me. You still gonna lose, but that's more work for me. So that's not really, thinking about it in the mind of Hisoka, that's not very impressive. Cool. It's not what I'm looking for. So I kind of understand where he's coming from. However, that guy's arm is gone. Now, here's the thing. As I said during the episode, I think Hisoka seems like the type of person to just take his arm and just reattach it as if that's just what people do. But also the fact that he did grab his, like, he didn't just let his arm fall, he actually retrieved his arm, means that he has intentions on reattaching it. Now, how the fuck would you reattach an arm? Keep in mind, we don't know what Hisoka's nin, like, we know that he's very powerful, but we don't know the form that his nin takes. I don't want to say it's like tentacle powers, because that he doesn't give off that kind of person, but I'm thinking, like, his shit's like pink, right? His shit's pink, like his nin aura thing, like even in the OP, it's pink. Kind of feels like a ditto or something, you know. So whatever kind of power, you know, when you fight like a slime enemy, or like an enemy that is slime-esque, and you cut off an appendage, and he's just like, I can just reattach it because, like, that's my power, that's my attribute, is that I fuck it, you know, just that's like the slime kind of power. Maybe it's not slime specifically. That sounds stupid for him. That sounds really stupid for somebody as menacing as Hisoka to have like slime powers. That's stupid. But it could be something like that. Something that is more like, oh yeah, just reattach it because fuck it. Like, that is the consistency that we are made of. But I am interested in seeing how this works, because like I said, he retrieved his arm, meaning that he plans on reattaching it, and whatever he reattaches it with is obviously going to be because of his unless they do something really wild where it's like, oh yeah, man, you know, healthcare has just advanced to a point that we can reattach limbs, you know, off brick. You know what I'm saying? It could be that, but also it could just be that his whatever his nin power attribute thing, whatever you call it, whatever his power is, allows him to do that because that's a consistency that he's made of, you know. So I think that's what's gonna be the kind of the thing with Hisoka, is that his power is going to somewhat have to deal with consistency. Not the consistency of his power, but that is what his power is made of. Therefore, he can just reattach his shit. Now, I got all on that fucking stupid ass rant. Going back to Gon and like talking about him being built different, which is something that we haven't really touched on. Like, we've talked about it, we're like, oh man, he's just built different, Killor's built different, Gon's built different. But like, you broke a lot of bones. You broke a lot of bones. Like, a stupid amount of, like, you broke like ribs. He said like your ulna and radius was like snapped, and these didn't seem like clean breaks, right? They weren't clean breaks, like, because it's not like the dude that he fought came up and was like and just snapped it at the joint or some shit. No, he was getting hit with like Beyblades in his ribs and shit, and his arm and whatever. These obviously weren't clean breaks. You should be out for like 6 months, dog. You should be out for maybe not like 6 months, but you should be out longer than a month. And not only that, but like doing upside down handstand jumps while training in Tibet type shit. Like, you shouldn't be doing that either. And of course, you know, the obvious thing to say is like, oh yeah, he's just built different. Why? Like, even Killor, he's like, what are you made of? And that's a good question. Why are you healing so well? Why are you healing so fast? Why? I don't get it. And you know what? Maybe that has something to do with whatever form his nin takes. I don't know what you actually call the ultimate form that your nin takes. I don't know what you actually call that. Maybe that's just nin. It's just called nin. But we don't know what his nin would be. So maybe that has something to do with that. But I say all that to say, like, it'll be interesting to learn about what exactly is going on when it comes to Gon, because it doesn't seem like we would just be like, oh yeah, he's built different, that's why. Especially after getting an episode like this where the dude seemed like he was just moving really fast, and they could have easily said, oh, he's just moving fast. Okay, cool. But they gave him an explanation on why he was moving fast, like, or why it seemed like he was teleporting or disappearing. So for us to also in that same episode go and be like, yeah, I'm done, I'm good, I'm ready, I'm healed fully, I can do whatever you need me to do, I'm doing handstands over here. Why? Why? How is the real question. How are you doing that? So I'm hoping to get some more answers on that as well. But overall, this was a really good episode. Didn't get the Kurapika training that I thought we were going to get, but since we skipped a month ahead, I'm going to guess that we concurrently on, you know, side by side with what's going on right now, Kurapika is also training. So even if we don't see it, we at least know that Kurapika is training, and when he comes back, he will be, you know, decked out in nin, whatever the fuck his power is gonna look. Oh, that's gonna be so cool. I bet it's gonna be cool as fuck. Whatever his power is. And when he finally returns, you know, it's gonna be crazy because he's gonna be like, yeah, nigga, I'm in here with the fire breathing power. I don't know what the fuck his shit's gonna be. I'm out here with a Kamea wave or some shit. It's gonna be great. But at least we got that little bit in the end of the last episode to understand that he is also going through training and he is going to come back a stronger person. Now, we haven't got anything with Leorio. Once again, like I said, you know, he's fighting for free healthcare. I don't really expect much from Leorio. And that's not me being like, oh yeah, Leorio's lame. It's just that I don't expect Leorio to come out, bulk the fuck up and swinging haymakers and doing handstand backflips and karate chops and shit. I don't expect that from Leorio. It doesn't seem like his character, so I'm not really expecting that from Leorio. I know he can hold his own, but I don't expect him to be doing like the shit that our other characters are doing. He is very much like, I want to be a doctor. I don't expect a doctor to go out there and beat ass 24/7. Expect him to beat ass when he needs to. I don't expect him to be like, I don't expect our healer to be a tank as well, you know? So, hopefully, I'm guessing in this next episode, we're going to get an conclusion to this fight. And hopefully, if we get this conclusion, it's going to shed a little bit more light on what the fuck is going on with Hisoka. Because that man is an enigma right now. So, if you haven't already, subscribe, like, comment, all the other stuff. If you're just a lurker, if you're just a lurker, I appreciate you too. If you have any requests, whether it be more Hunter x Hunter or something totally different, the best place in that in is always my social media. Links are going to be in the description. And if you want these episodes early, subscribe to my Patreon. Links also in the description for that as well. So, with all of that being said, let me get my off button ready. I also need to like charge my headset because that bitch was dying. You all stay amazing, stay safe, and take care of yourselves.